Good morning, everybody. This is Diane. It is Monday. I went to the outdoor flea market today, and I did find a little bit more than I have been finding. There were quite a few things that I would have brought home last year, but as I said before, I'm limiting myself. So I just picked out the cream of the crop. So I'm going to show all of that to you right now. I found this wooden box, and it is a card box. I think this is stuck. I couldn't make it move, but that's okay. I don't need it to move. There's something in there to hold your cards in place. And I just wanted it so I could, yeah, that does not move, just put cards in it that I'm going to say, I'll just put this up on my shelf, and I will have index cards and other kinds of cards. Postcards maybe will fit. So I can just store some of my cards in there. And we got some books. I got this Reader's Digest in red and green. It's got a little mark right there. It might wash off, but if it doesn't, I'll just cover it up. So I thought this would be a good Christmas book cover. 1973. And this book, Romney, Masterpieces in Color. So I believe Romney is the name of the artist. I have never heard of Romney. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? I was looking for a date, and this is written for children, obviously, because of the large print. That just looks really cool. Yeah, there's no date here. That's pretty. Oh, these are lovely pictures. I just thought this would make a really pretty cover, and he didn't charge too much, so I didn't really look at all the pictures inside. They're very nice. We saw that one. There's probably a couple there we didn't see, but we'll move on. This one is a book by Scott. It's dated 1896. It is coming apart. Ina Tillapaw from Mama and Papa. So it's called Kenilworth by Sir Walter Scott. It's just inexpensive, pulpy brown paper. I'll save some of the pages for collage, but I liked that cover with the texture. I got a stack of little golden books. Some of them are in pretty rough shape, but they gave me a good price for the whole stack, so I took the whole stack. So the ones that are, the covers are too bad, I can make, I can just use the pages. I'm disappointed that there's a crease right here. This is pretty worn, but what do you think? Should I make a journal out of that? I just love this cover. The Animals of Farmer Jones. And it's not bent to the point where, you know, it's wobbly, but that crease is there, and you can see it here. And the corners are worn, but I can put book cover corners on it. 1942. These pictures are so cute. So you tell me what you think about turning this into a journal. I mean, if nothing else, I could keep it myself if nobody else wanted it. I just think it is the cutest thing. Here's another old one, the Golden Sleepy book. This has pictures by Garth Williams, and it's inscribed 1949. I want to see. This is illustrated by Rudolf Frund. I've never heard of him, but I like him. It says Mimi from her mom, June 1949, and the copyright date is 1948. So this is the book that has a collection of sleepy time stories. We have the Whispering Rabbit, the Dreaming Bunny, all the pretty little horses, and Sleeping Child, Close Your Eyes and Going to Sleep. There are 3 little kittens, 2 versions. This one is missing the back cover. This one is obviously one of the old ones. It has the black and white alternating pages in it. 1942. But it's not in bad shape except that it's missing the back cover. So I could probably create a new cover for the back and make a journal out of that. And then we have this version, which is 1979, and it doesn't have the black and white images. I'm curious. I want to see what is missing. So it has that. And so all of these pages are not in it. Interesting. The Golden Egg book. And bedtime. Oh, let's see how old this one is. 62. Bedtime stories. It's not very often that I come across a pile of golden books that are this old. This one's 1980 though. Bedtime stories. So I'm sure it's missing some of the pages from the original book. I think I had this in an older version that had the black and white pages, but I sold it. I didn't make a journal out of it. The Owl and the Pussycat. I recently made a journal out of this book, and this one is dated 1982. It's got really pretty illustrations. I love it. And What Will I Be? A wish book. And this is 1979. So a few of these will go in my shop. And then I was pretty happy to find this one, and they only charged $1 for it. The Golden Book Encyclopedia. I just want it for the cover so I can make a glue book out of it. It's 1959. Nope, 1960, third printing, and it has a lot of nicely illustrated pages in it too. And I got some linens. Now this is one of the things that I could have gotten a lot more. She had a tub full of linens and they were priced very nicely. But I just got a few things. I got this quilted table runner. It's so soft. It's vintage. I don't know how old. Oh, it's not handmade. Terry's Village. But I'm going to wash it. It seems pretty clean, but I'm going to wash it anyway, and then I will use this to probably make a journal cover and I'll make stuff with it. And here's another table runner that has embroidery on it. Has crocheted edge. Excuse me for yawning. And these pretty crochet or embroidered flowers. And another little embroidered piece. And I love this, the aqua color of these medallions is so pretty. And then of course there's these around the border that I can use also, but I just love that aqua color. Now the vintage paper stuff. I got these two pieces. And they're both from a bank. This is from Northern National Bank and Trust Company. Elkland, Knoxville, Liberty, Tioga, and Wellsboro. My sister lives in Tioga, Pennsylvania. And this is for a Christmas club. I remember Christmas clubs. you would put your money in the bank for the Christmas clubs, and you had a little book, and every week when you deposited money, you'd get some, an entry written down in your little book. And then I think it was October, you would close out the Christmas club and get all your money, and you'd have your money to spend for Christmas. This one is Prosperity Coin Bank. Insert coins. There's a little slit right here that's not opened, but you would have to open up that slit and then put some dimes in here. Holds over $5 in dimes. A daily thrift reminder. Carry it always. Deposit with the Pattison National Bank, Elkland, Pennsylvania. Keep a record of each coin. Use the squares on the other side. So just make a mark here every time you put a dime in there. Save for a new gas range or a Rudd water heater. So it's all sealed up. It was never used, but I thought that would be a cute piece of ephemera in a journal. Then I got this whole bag of stuff. And I didn't look at everything. I didn't take everything out. I looked through it enough to know that I wanted it. So we're going to explore this stuff together. So there's this little box. The thumb and finger button. Buttons for the whole family. Interesting. It does have instructions. Maybe I can use them on a journal cover. They're rusty. Perfect. This looks like a little purse. And this looks like a calling card. Yep, it is. A tomato. Looks like maybe there was supposed to be something over that. There's a lady and a horse with a carrot. A bunch of carrots. I love that. Some birds. Happy Christmas to you. A Valentine. That's cute. It looks like it's from the 30s. Affection True, it says here. That's beautiful. Came out of a scrapbook, maybe? It's in really good condition. A Glad New Year. Joyful Easter Time. This was cut from something. There's a vase. And some tulips. This looks like it's on an oyster shell. Something came off of there, I think, and something came off the front of it. There were pieces. Probably it was like a 3D effect. Oh, looky here, a pansy. I'm not doing any more pansy journals, but that can go in another kind of journal. Piece of fruit. Looks like an apple, but it's a pretty yellow. A Kewpie. I miss these little rascals, it says. Cut out this back view of Wag, the Kewpie chief, and paste to the cutout front view. Ooh, I like that picture on the back. Some snowdrops. Thanksgiving No, with loving thoughts. Merry Christmas. Oh, these cute puppies. This is an ink blotter. Now I know that when it has this kind of a backing on it, it's an ink blotter. Here is another calling card. This little girl, she's kind of bent up, but she's cute. Look at those eyes. He is risen. Some poppies, beautiful, beautiful colors. Here's a pretty card. Oh, it's coming apart. I'll have to glue that onto something. It's a Valentine. Happiness. I've got several of little pieces like this. Easter flowers. Some cherries. Be kind one to another. Valentine. Another calling card. Maria Lutz. A potato. And another potato. Okay. May the best and brightest joys of Christmas be your own. Look at the pretty font on that. I am not sure what this is. Kind of reminds me of a bellows for fireplace. And a Valentine. That's so sweet. Has a little stand on the back, so you can stand it up. Adorable. Another calling card. These are in good condition for the most part. That's beautiful. It's got silver foiling on it. With fond love. That one stands up. No, it doesn't because it came unglued. Calling card. I think this came off of its base. So a lady sitting on a log. Wonder if she's waiting for someone. Dear Grandma, dear grandparents, keep warm. Love, Tom and Jim. Love that. Nope, that's not what that came off. Here's a picture. Here's some roses. A Valentine. To Miss Mac from Dolores. It's allergy season and my throat is kicking up. That looks like a peach. I realized that the allergy pills I'd been taking recently were expired. So I bought some. I bought a new bottle today so I can take a new bottle, a new fresh pill. Maybe that'll help. It expired quite a long time ago, like almost a year ago. Another potato. What am I going to do with those potatoes? Any ideas? This is such a sweet little Valentine. Some more pansies there. Got quite a few calling cards. I'm amazed at how many calling cards I find at flea markets. That one. I wonder if that's what that one piece came off of. Oh dear. Could be. Maybe I'll reattach it. There's some more vases. Isn't that interesting? I've got a whole collection of these vases. Easter greeting. I don't think this belongs in there. It's a Cracker Jack prize, which I don't think was opened. The New York Yankees have won 27 World Series championships, the most of any team in Major League Baseball. Yeah, find us on Facebook. This is not Victorian. To my Valentine. This is missing something. Wishing you a happy Easter. Another peach or nectarine or something. Some stamps from Canada. A hand-drawn bunny. Isn't that cute? Whoops. There's a hydrangea blossom. That's not in great shape, but that's another calling card, and another one. And another one that's missing its decorative piece. A Merry Christmas. That's really pretty. Too bad it got ripped. Domestic Shortening, Canada Packers Limited. It's a ink bladder. This was dated 87, so that's not old. Well, depending on your viewpoint. Oh, here's a seashell, just in time. Well, not just in time. I have to make some strawberry journals before I get on the seashell journals. A Joyful Easter with pansies. And this is dated 1920 something, but the last digit is erased. No, I don't think that's right. It's not 1920. May 6th. Could that be 1992? I guess. That's probably what it is. It's /92. I thought it was a 1. So it's not that old. The writing is nice though. Okay, so that was worth 10 bucks for all that. So that's what I got at the flea market today. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I found, and tell me what items you liked the best. Let me show you the covers of the strawberry journals thus far. Sorry, I'm itching. I made some strawberry covers yesterday afternoon. That is a napkin Mod Podge. This one is patchworked fabric on a file folder. I'll go into more detail in the next video. And this one is that cross stitch piece, and I put it on a large book. Not the one I thought I would put it on, but I decided to make a domestic art style of journal. And I think that is just beautiful. So come on back for the next video to see what I'll be doing with these. And there might be another one. I'm thinking of making another book cover with this and this vintage ad, but we'll see. Alright, I gotta go take a pill and then hopefully get to work, get some work done in here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.